Hello, my name is Ray. I go over military travel tips. Today we're going to go over the top 3 credit cards for military overseas. The travel credit cards that I'm going to recommend today is not what you think. It's not going to be the American Express Platinum. It's not going to be the American Express Gold. It's to a better setup when you're overseas, because a lot of the perks that you get from the American Express cards doesn't really apply when you're overseas. You're not going to get the 4x multiplier with your gold card. You're not going to find many places that accept American Express. And there's better cards out there if you're stationed overseas. The Chase Saphire Reserve. So why this card? A lot of the Chase and Amex share the same transfer partners, so you can combine them. You also get an additional transfer partners, one notable one being Hyatt. The only hotel transfer partner I would recommend in most cases for a great redemption value is Hyatt by Chase. The card features a $300 annual travel credit, providing significant savings on your travel expenses. When it comes to earning rewards, the Chase Saphire Reserve shines. You get a 10x points on hotels and car rentals booked through the Chase travel portal. You also earn a 5x on flights booking through the Chase travel portal. The card also grants 3x on travel. Some examples of what codes as travel are flights, Airbnbs, car rentals, cruises, parking fees, tolls, and the list goes on. Unlike the Platinum that only earns 5x on flights, this card covers a much broader category. And the card also earns 3x on global dining. And the card also earns 1x on everything else. The card does have no foreign transaction fees, and all the cards that I'm recommending today don't have a foreign transaction fee. The card also has travel protections similar to the travel protections that you would enjoy with the Platinum card. And best of all, the card is a Visa. The card is widely accepted in most places around the world that accepts credit card. Card number 2. The Capital One Savor One. Now this card isn't a point earner, but it's a cashback card. So with this card, you will get a 3% cashback on global groceries. It also offers a 3% cashback on streaming and entertainment. Some examples of eligible video streaming services are Disney+, ESPN, Hulu, Netflix, HBO Now, just to name a few. I do have a full list on the screen now. Examples of what codes as entertainment are movie theaters, aquariums, zoos, concert tickets, and I have a full list on the screen right over here. Number 3, the Hilton Aspire. I am a bit biased here. This is my hands down most favorite card, especially with the revamp in 2024. The Hilton Aspire, in my opinion, is hands down the most powerful hotel credit card that you can have under your belt. I personally use this card to stay at the Waldorf Astoria in Versailles, right near the Versailles Palace, for free. All I have to say is just simply wow. Picture yourself exploring the sights, feeling exhausted from a long day, only to have a magnificent hotel oasis awaiting you at the end of a long day. There's often a neglected aspect of busy trips, finding time to unwind and relax. If you're seeking an aspirational getaway, look no further. The card has a limited time sign-up bonus that ends April 17th. You get 175,000 Hilton Honors points after you spend $6,000 in 6 months. That can sound pretty daunting, but I spent about $250 shopping on base a week, which brings me to $1,000 a month. And in just 6 months, that's $6K alone just on groceries. I use my credit card as a debit card and put all my expenses on that card, and I pay it off in full each month. This will not only help you hit the sign-up bonus, but will also maximize the return on spend with everyday purchases. Moving on, the card gives you a free night reward every year that can be used at Hiltons around the world. This card gives you diamond status with Hilton, which is Hilton's most highest level of status. What does that mean for you? Well, you earn more points on stays, you have access to the executive lounge, you get early check-in, you get late checkout, and you get room upgrades upon availability. You also get a $400 statement credit that's broken down to $200 biannually in a calendar year. So basically $200 from January to June and another $200 from July to December. Unfortunately, you cannot stack these credits. It's on a use it or lose it basis. You can use this on any Hilton resorts, on food, drinks, and spa that's charged to your room. You also get a $200 airline credit annually. This is broken down in $50 quarter credits that can be used on flights booked directly. Today I've only scratched the surface of what these cards have to offer. Each card will be featured in separate videos where I dive deeper in the card's full list of benefits. I'm Ray, deeply passionate about both travel and credit cards. If any of these cards mentioned caught your interest, you'll find my referral link on my channel. If you've enjoyed today's content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Your support enables me to create more videos like this one. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to having you join me in the next one.